Yo! How's it going? Hello. How's it going? Hold on. I wanna... Okay, yeah, this is about it. Wanted to make sure. Hi, how's it going? We're doing more Xenoblade 2 today. Day 34, goddamn. It's the Lambda Delta number. But yeah. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. The goal today is simple. I want to at least get closer to 99. We're getting close. We're currently level 96. Which is kind of crazy to think about. We only have 3 levels left. We only have 3 levels left. And then we're done with the grind. Which feels so surreal to say. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well this evening. Hope everyone is well this evening. I am Big Vibe and I just got out of the shower and I look like a wet rat, so I'm not using face cam today. So I apologize for that. But it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it is Xenoblade 2 day, which means we just get to relax and talk about random shit all stream. Random shit, no filter. Okay, maybe a little bit of a filter. But we just get to talk about random stuff today. While we grind up Genomelos to hopefully 97, or if not 97, extremely close to it. But yeah. Trying to think. There's a couple of things I want to talk about today, and I don't know where I want to start. I don't know where I want to start. But it's okay. Failed to load module. Excuse me. Okay, I am refreshing that tab. What do you mean, Twitch, that you failed to load a module? What do you mean? What do you mean? There we go. Ow. But yeah, we're doing this today. We're getting close to 97, I think. I don't know. We'll check after the cycle's done. We'll check after the cycle's done. But we should be, I think, a decent way to 97. I hope. So I guess First topic of discussion, because I like talking about things, just random things while we're doing these Xenoblade grinding streams. First topic of discussion, I guess, is Thursday. Thursday's stream is going to be different. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be different. So, for those who don't know, this Friday is my birthday. And so... Sever! Thank you. This Friday is my birthday. So, to celebrate, Thursday night, assuming weather cooperates, which I'm gonna have to take a look at. But... Thursday night, the plan is to start streaming later in the day. And then stream into Friday. So like we'll like start stream instead of starting stream what's it called? Instead of starting stream at like 8 o'clock, 8:30 like we normally do on Thursdays, we'll start at like 10:30 and we'll go to like 1 a.m. Friday or 1:30, 2 a.m. Friday. Yo, Rammer, thank you. Thank you for the happy early birthday. How's it going? It's been a bit. I hope you've been well. But yeah, the plan, though, is... I mean, we're going to be doing like a bunch of games, potentially. At the very least, we're doing... Jane, thank you. At the very least, we'll be doing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with some friends and chat, most likely. And we might do some other games as well. But at the very least, we are going to be doing like Mario Kart 8 open lobbies. So if people want to hop in and they have a Switch, come on down because it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And like I said, we might do some. I did not activate. I did not activate you. Go to sleep. Shut the fuck up, Alexa. My Alexa keeps turning on when I'm not saying things, but whatever. Doing pretty good. About you? I have been good. I've been, my voice has been a little iffy recently due to allergies, but most of it's come back. So, I'm happy. I am happy. I'm also happy, but also kind of worried that my birthday's coming up. I'm happy because it's another birthday, but I'm worried because, oh, fuck, I'm getting old. It's fine. But yeah, we're going to be doing Mario Kart 8 on Thursday with chat and potentially some friends as well, which will be a lot of fun. We might do some other games as well. Like we might do like Mario Party or something else, you know, something like that as well. Basically, Thursday's gonna be like big community celebration day, which will be fun. Level 2. Happy because it's another birthday, but scared because, oh fuck, it's another birthday. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm excited for that though. I found out the words. It's I'm excited. And that is what apparently activates Alexa. Apparently. Oh, there's another dude alive. I didn't realize. What else is there that I wanted to say today? Other than like the birthday. Oh yeah, for the birthday stream, I completely forgot. Apparently, Twitch has a thing where like gift subs are like affiliates and partners I guess, are able to set discounts for gift subs. So I'm like, you know what? For the birthday stream, since I need to use up that time anyway, for the birthday stream, we're just gonna have it all be at a discount as well. Obviously, you know, if people want to do it, they can. It will be discounted. If not, that's perfectly fine. But I was like, you know what? I need to use up that time anyway, because I guess Twitch, like, refreshes it every so often. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. So we're doing it on the birthday stream. But yeah. Let's see. What else are we doing? Saturday is... I already forgot the schedule that I put in Discord. I am dumb. I'm pretty sure I marked it as Xenoblade. I did. Okay. So Saturday we're going to keep doing more Xenoblade 2 stuff. And then Sunday, potentially we're doing Elden Ring, which will be fun. This past Sunday, I streamed some hitless Radon attempts because I've been trying to learn Consort Radon hitless. Spoiler alert, I beat him. I did it hitless earlier today, but I was trying to like video capture it using GeForce and it did not work. I had it recording and GeForce said, fuck you, you're not getting the recording. So, I have to do it again. Which kind of sucks. So, you know what? We might as well try to get it on stream. Might as well try to get it on stream. So Sunday is going to be hitless Radon attempts. Which is kind of funny as well because I started learning the Radon. Actually, I started learning the Radon on Sunday, so it was 3 days ago. It only took me 3 days to learn the boss and to beat him hitless. I expected it to take a lot longer, I'm not going to lie. I expected it to take me a lot longer to beat Consort Radon hitless, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. I will definitely take it. I was trying to chain. Oh well. What else is new that I wanted to talk about? Oh, I started officially because my voice came back, so I started, like, I'm able to, like, do voiceover stuff again. I started work officially on the Galaxy video. It might come out a couple days later than I wanted because, like I said, I lost my voice. But my voice is back now, so I've been able to work on it and edit it. The first, like, 3.5 minutes of the video is fully edited now. I got that done today. So now I need to, across the course of tomorrow, like tomorrow afternoon after work, and then potentially Thursday afternoon after work, work on the rest of the video and hopefully get it rendered out. But yeah. Officially work on the video has started. So yippee. What is this spooky ass music in my headphones? No. I need to set up the next game that will be 100%ing on stream, but I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing next. I'm gonna be so honest. I need to figure it out, because like I know I'm doing like Sonic 1, 2, and 3. But I need to figure out what I'm doing after that, because those games will take me not long at all. Those games will not take me long at all. I need to figure out what game I'm 100%ing next. It'll probably be another short-ish game. Just something between the Sonic trilogy and New Super Mario Bros. Wii, because I'm doing that in September, most likely. A tsunami watch has been issued for the West Coast. Oh god. Stay safe. Alright, how close are we to 97? Let's find out. Very far. It's like 4 or 5 cycles. So we are nowhere close. We are nowhere close to 97, sadly. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna see. Did I write down what game I was gonna do after this? And I just forgot. I did not. I just in my notes I wrote, and I quote, a 100% video. Thank you, past me. That very much does not help in me trying to figure out what game I'm going to 100% next after Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I mean, I could do Mario 3D All-Stars. I don't think that's short, though, considering that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half games. Actually, yeah, that's not that short. Never mind. That's not that short. Never mind. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, one thing I do want to say is, like, speaking of videos and stuff, I am moving back the Night Rain Achievement Guide video until sometime in September. And the reason for that is because my new PC will be built, like, will be finished being built sometime in September. And that way, I could actually record the game in, like, 1440p, 60 frames per second, instead of, you know, it struggling with the current specs that I have, which I would rather not say. So yeah, that will be delayed, or not delayed, it'll be pushed back until sometime in September. So I guess like for context, content creation plans. In terms of videos, I'm hoping that, you know, July is gonna have the Mario Galaxy video. I only have like 3 days left, so we'll see. If it's not done in July, it'll be done like super early August, like first week of August. But Mario Galaxy video is coming up. After that, sometime in August, it's going to be Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles 100%. That'll be sometime August. Mid-September, there's going to be an Elden Ring Night Rain Achievement Guide video. We've done those type of videos before. I did one for Power Wash Simulator, and I did one for Endless Ocean Luminous. Late September will be another 100% video. I don't know which one. It will be a video, though. I don't know what game yet. But we have, well, like a month to a month and a half to figure out what game and to actually 100% it. October, sometime, is going to be the new Super Mario Bros. Wii 100% video. That'll be fun because this will be the first 100% like Max Quantum 100% video that I'm not doing alone. I will have a partner, and it'll be fun. November is gonna have another 100% video. I don't know which one yet. And then December, more than likely, it's going to be the Power Wash Simulator 2 achievement guide, because I did one for the first game. And by then, the second game should be out. It's slated for 2025. November, December might be in, like, might swap. But basically, as soon as Power Wash Simulator 2 comes out, I'm going to start working on the video. That's just kind of how it's gonna be. It's pretty much how it's going to be. Oh, that's why. That's why the tsunami thing happened. 8.7 earthquake. Jesus Christ. Where did that earthquake hit? Russian Pacific. Okay. That is crazy. Well, I hope people stay safe. God damn.
いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
俺に任せろ。ありがとね。まだ本気じゃねえぜ。
腕が鳴るね。たっほっ行ってきまーす。お待たせ。
Oh, and there's the warning from the JMA as well.
よし、
俺に任せ
Whoa.
てやるよ。
Whoa, I almost fell off.
腕が鳴るね。よっほっ行ってきまーす。これは期待できそうだよ。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
弾いてやんよ。
よし、
俺に任せ。よっしゃ。ストームエッジ。あいつ顔真っ
Not bewitching now.
みんな燃えて気を引き締めていけ。
落ち着け。
火花はいつも勢いがあってまっすぐで
お宝回収。
見ていて気持ちがいいな。
ドカンと打ち上がって派手に散るのが私の心情だからね。
散っちゃって大丈夫か。
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。たっほっ行ってきまーす。何が出るかな。開けるの楽しみ。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
はっ
仲間を守らないと。
せい。
俺がやってやる正しい判断だ。ロー小破山。
Oh, I didn't realize I had swapped to Corbin. Whoops.
光
コンセントレーション。
ダブルスピンへ。
そのチャンスよ。私に任せなさい。
よし。アーツフェイスト。おい。
いいじゃん。
デスマッチ。血が騒ぐ。
There we go. Back to Sever.
いっただけ。腕が鳴るね。たっほっ行ってきまーす。これは期待できそうだよ。
Ba-dum-ba-dum. Boom, boom, boom.
いっけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。さすが。
俺に任せろよ。よっしゃ。ストームエッジ。
見せ場だ。
私はいつでも OK だよ。
カムヤみんな俺を引き締めていけ。
And Mario Kart World has been saved.
正しい判断。
顔真っ赤じゃねえか。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション。
飛ばし
まだ本気じゃねえぜ。
いっただけ。さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。たっ行ってきまーす。余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
That's so funny.
いけね先手を取られた
That's so funny. Well, there you go. Everybody who was upset that Nintendo did the thing with Mario Kart World. Supposedly, they are somewhat fixing it.
飛ばしるいくぞーゴー小破山
There you go.
頼む
任せするのはこいつですか？
レックス
やりすぎちゃったかな。
俺たちって最高のパーティーだよな
うんそう思うよみんながいればさあ絶対に負けないってね
お宝探しの時間だ
よっだ行ってきまーす
Make computer weaker and everything other than battle. That's a coward play. I think that they should have kept it difficult.
いけね先手を取られた
崩れろ。
コンサートレーションダーツヘイストほらありがとねソードストライク見てみろよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
さあやるぞほとばしる俺がやってや
やっ
ろう
ぱりすごいせい
正しい
コンセン
判断
トレーション
こんなもんだ
崩れろ。
光
見てみろよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
Get down.
いいじゃん。
そうだ人暴れしてやるぜ
Oh, Infinity Award level 4.
さあお宝探しの時間だたっほっ行ってきまーす何が出るかな開けるの楽しみいいよ相手になってやる
崩れろ。
俺に任せろへへありがとね
いっただけ
I see
腕が鳴るね
that MasterCard and Visa are trending for the third day in a row. Good. Fuck them.
あーもう一回やり直したい
Good. Fuck them.
いいよ相手になってやる
ほらよ
ありがとうよし
俺に任せろへへありがとね見てみろよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
Come here
Why would you do bewitching? I hate you.
敵をほとばしる
腕が鳴るねよっだ行ってきまーす
Bum 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 bum.
何が出るかな開けるの楽しみいいよ相手になってやる
崩れろ。
コンセントレーションよっしゃストーンエッジ見てみろよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
気を引き締めていけ
Why you? What is Drillmark doing? Sir. Why are you over there?
お宝回収
Nia, go pick up the old grandpa. he is a bit confused.
腕が鳴るね。よっ。
He is a little bit confused. I want to see something. Let me do
余
this.
計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
Hello. It wasn't supposed to show up yet, but whatever. Whatever. Facecam wasn't supposed to show up yet. I was gonna be like, oh, we should wait for a bit. I told you, I look like a wet rat because I just took a shower. I'm sorry. But it's fine. It's fine. I also haven't shaved. I meant to do that earlier and I forgot. It's fine. I don't need to look super presentable. It'll be fine.
さっきから私のことジロジロ見すぎじゃない？
見てないよ。腕が鳴るね。どうしたって目に。
I don't know why it I don't know why it instantly showed up though, but whatever.
何が出るか
Oh,
な。
I'm falling.
楽しみ。
But yes, hello chat. It is I, your host for the night.
いっただけ。
I'm Zold, your host for tonight.
さあ。
We should buy the stuff somewhat soon.
よっ。だ。行ってきます。
We should, but am I going to?
いっけね。先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
よし。
ありがとね。
カムヤみんな気を引き締めてい
Right,
け。
smack. We could do one more cycle before we have to, what's it called? Before we have to buy new
行ってきます。
cylinders. That's what it's called. Cylinders.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
Okay, this sounds like it's fucking weird, but I'm gonna
いっけね。先手を取られた。
something else.
俺に任せろよ。見せてやるよ。見てみろよ。すっげえ怒ってんぞ。
Also, chat. I was doing some Night Rain stuff with a buddy of mine, and
レックス
we were doing who were we fighting? Who were we fighting? We were fighting
そう思うよ。みんながいれば腕が鳴るね。絶対に負
Adele.
けないってね。
We were fighting Enhanced Adele or Everdark Sovereign Adele,
行ってきます。
like Everdark Gaping Jaw. And
お待たせ。
first of all, Raider Go Burr. I forget what weapon we had. We had an insane loadout, but we killed the Everdark Sovereign Adele so quickly. He couldn't even go into phase 3. Like, he died so fast that he wasn't even able to go into that phase. It was really funny. We just bullied him. It's a fun boss fight. It's a fun boss fight. I am not looking forward to the next Everdark Sovereign though. I am not looking forward to the next Everdark Sovereign because it's fucking Augur. I will be so honest. I did not like Augur at all.
さすが俺たち。
I did not like Augur at all. I think I should make a tier list of my favorite, not a tier list, but like a listing of my favorite to least favorite bosses in Night Rain, including the Everdark Sovereign variant. So let's see. My number one favorite boss fight in Night Rain, my number one favorite Night Lord, I would say is Everdark Fulgur, I think. I love Everdark Fulgur. He's such a fun fight. So Everdark Fulgur, I would say, is my favorite boss in the game. Libra, I would say, is second. Base Fulgur, I would say, is probably third. Everdark Adele would be fourth. Who would be fifth? Who would my fifth favorite boss be? Would Gladius be my fifth? I know a lot of people don't like Gladius. I don't like fighting Gladius online with people, but I love fighting him solo. Maybe I'm trying to think what other bosses are there? Yeah, I would say I would say Gladius is probably my fifth favorite boss in the game. My fifth favorite Night Lord. Caligo would be number 6, which is funny because I used to not like Caligo at all, but I love Caligo's fight now. Actually, I would say Caligo is number 5, Gladius is number 6. For the simple reason that Caligo is fun both solo and in online play. Gladius is only fun in solo. Because he's the first Everdark Sovereign, not Everdark, but he's the first Night Lord you fight. And you have to beat him before you fight the other ones, which means half of the time when you play online to fight Gladius, you're playing with people who have either never played the game before or who fucking suck. So, take that how you wish. So yeah, number 5 would be Caligo, number 6 would be Gladius. Number 7, I would say, would be Enhanced Noster, I think. Enhanced Noster would be 7th. 8th place, I would say, would be probably Augur. 8th place would be Augur. 9th place would be Hulster. I'm missing a boss. Who am I missing? Shit. I'm missing a boss. Hold on. There were 8 Night Lords in the game, and there were 3 Everdark Sovereigns. So the 8 Night Lords are Gladius, Adele, Maris, which is Augur. So Gladius, Adele, Maris, Libra, Noster, Caligo, Fulgur, Hulster. So those are the 8. And then the Everdark Sovereigns so far are Adele, Fulgur, and Noster. So first place would be... Yeah, so that's 11 total. First place would be Everdark Fulgur. Second is Libra. Third is Base Game Fulgur. Fourth is Enhanced Adele. Fifth is Caligo. Sixth is Gladius. Seventh is... You know what? I would say 7th is Enhanced Noster. 8th would be Maris. 9th would be Hulster. 10th would be... Who am I missing?
先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
I am missing a boss. I am missing a Night Lord, and I don't know who the fuck I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing Base Adele. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm missing Base Adele. Okay, Base Adele, I think, would be...
片付けるチャンスだね。
Yeah, I completely forgot. I did enhance, but I didn't do base. Okay, so starting the list over from first place to 11th place. So from my favorite to my least favorite, first to 11th. First place, Enhanced Fulgur. Second place, Liba. Third place, Base Fulgur. Fourth place would be Enhanced Adele. Fifth place would be Caligo. Sixth would be Gladius. Seventh would be Base Game Adele.
いっただけ。 お宝回収。
Yeah, I would say 7th is... Nah, 7th would be Enhanced Noster. 8th would be Base Game Adele. 9th would be
腕が鳴
Hulster.
るね。
10th would be... No.
だ。
Ni
行ってきまーす。
Yeah, I would say 9th is Hulster.
お待たせ。
10th is Maris. And then 11th is Base Game Noster. So that's my order. So yeah. Basically, all of that to say... The next Everdark Sovereign, which comes out tomorrow night... No. Sometime on the 31st. Is my second least favorite Night Lord in the game. And I am terrified. I am terrified.
さあ、お宝探しの
Because I
時間
really
だ
do not like fighting Maris. But, that being said,
行ってきまーす。
my number one least favorite boss, like my number one least favorite Night Lord in Elden Ring Night Rain, which is Noster, they made that fight. I won't say they made it good, but they made it better
手を取られた。
with the enhanced version, like with the Everdark Sovereign. I mean, Everdark Sovereign Noster is like my what did I say? Like my 7th or 8th favorite now. So
ここが見せ場だ。
we'll see. Maybe they'll cook. Maybe they will make. Maybe Everdark Maris will be a good boss.
みんながいれば。さあ、絶対に負けない。
I will be honest, I highly doubt it because how do you fix
行ってきまーす。
that boss? How do you fix it?
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
How can you fix that boss?
先手を取られた。
Because Maris, for those who don't know, is basically Elden Beast but worse in every way. It is worse in every way.
私はいつでも
The arena is bigger, the boss moves more. You don't have torrent, so you can't actually keep up. And it has an arena-wide sleep AoE.
光。みんな、息を合わせて。
Yeah.
まずは俺。
It's not fun. Maris, I think, is one of the worst fights in the entire game.
出番だよ。
The only Night Lord, legitimately, the only Night Lord I think who is worse than Maris
最高。
is the base form of Noster. In fact, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to move that order around. Noster, I think, is 10th. Augur is 11th.
お宝
Because
探しの時間だ。
the main reason I dislike the base game version of Noster is because of his Phase 1. His Phase 1 sucks. But his Phase 2 is a lot of fun. Even though it's supposedly supposed to be harder, which it's not harder. Phase 2 is actually easier, which is kind of funny. But it's also just more fun overall. Yeah, thinking about it, Augur is my least favorite, not Noster.
私も見習わないと。
I'm down here now, I guess. I don't know what happened. I just got yeeted.
目的地はどこだっけか？
What even hit me?
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。たっ。行ってきまーす。余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
コンサトレーション見せてやるよ。
Also, chat, I have some good news. I have been catching up and making up for lost sleep. So for those who don't know, last week I had very bad sleep deprivation due to allergies and just some other like things going on. To where I think it was like 4 of the 7 days last week, I slept for maybe a total of 12 hours. So I was extremely sleep deprived to the point where like a lot of like basic cognitive stuff was starting to get difficult. And I just couldn't fall asleep. No matter how hard I tried, and even when I did fall asleep, I wouldn't stay asleep. But the last couple days I have been making up for lost sleep. I've actually been able to fall asleep. I've been able to stay asleep. And I've been able to breathe as well. So feels good. I actually woke up on what day was it? I woke up Saturday, which was the first day where like I was actually able to sleep a full night, you know, more than 2 hours a night. I woke up Saturday with like 6 hours of sleep. I felt so refreshed. I felt so happy. I almost cried. I'm just like, bro, I actually was able to sleep for the first time in like 4 days. And ever since then, I've been able to sleep again. I'm like, yay! I don't know what happened. I don't know what... Actually, I do know what happened. I replaced my medicine, and that's, I think, what's changed, because I replaced my medicine on Friday. That might have been what it was. Now that I think about it. Huh. I replaced my allergy medicine Friday. And then all of a sudden I was able to breathe, and I was able to stay asleep for more than 2 hours a night. What a concept. Yeah. I say as I'm getting tired. Well, not getting tired. Actually, I am getting tired. Getting tired and yawning, oh boy. It's only 10 p.m. almost. Also, chat, I broke out the good old math calculator today. I broke out the good old math calculator today because I saw a video. And all bad ideas start with finding something on the internet.
腕が鳴るね
But I saw a video about Elden Ring Night Rain on how you could reach level 15 in one day. Like level 15 by the end of night 1 in solo play. And the way that they did it was they used Raider on a Crucible Castle seed. And they did a couple things. And by the end of the first night, they were level 15. And so that got me curious. I'm like, okay, level 15, end of night 1 in Night Rain. If you're solo, that's not that difficult. You get like a, what is that, a 10 or 15% rune buff because you're a solo play. It's not that difficult. What about trios? Because you don't get that buff. Spoiler alert, I don't think you can get level 15 by the end of the first night in trios. I ran the numbers. I went over almost every single seed in the game. I don't think it is possible to get level 15 in a trio, or probably not even a duo when it comes out by the end of night 1. Obviously, you know, you could get it very early into day 2. But from my own calculations, looking at different seeds and making what I consider to be probably the most optimal route in order to get as much XP and as much runes as you can, I don't think it's possible. I think the highest you could get is mid-level 13 to high-level 13. If you have like a bunch of like increased rune acquisition relics, and if you find like the passive, maybe like some gold pickle foul feet, maybe you could get like close to level 15, like you could get to level 14. But even then, I don't think it'll be enough to get you to 15. I don't think it'll get you to 15. Because from my calculations, without taking any without taking any rune acquisition buffing from relics or passives, without taking any of those into effect or into consideration, the absolute highest you could get is low level 13 by the end of night 1. And that is with a Crucible Castle. With a Troll Castle, it is low to mid level 11. With a Banishite Castle, it is mid level 12. And that's from my own calculations and routing. Obviously, some people might find something better, but from my own routing and calculations, I don't think it's possible. Conquering all remembrances is calling. One day I'll do it. How's it going, Twa? Hope you're doing well this evening. Now, speaking of Elden Ring, though, I did get issued a challenge that I started taking up on Sunday. I started practicing, which was killing Radahn hitless, like killing Consort Radahn hitless, and 3 days later, we did it. 3 days later, I have successfully killed Consort Radahn hitless. The problem is, I was using G-Force to try to record it, because if I had OBS doing it, I was dropping frames, which made dodging certain attacks much more difficult. G-Force decided, fuck you, you're not getting the video, so I have to do OBS anyway. It feels bad, so I have to do it again. I mean, I don't have to, I have done it, but I would like to have like the video evidence of, hey, I beat this boss without getting hit a single time. It was cool. It was, I will be honest, kind of an accident. I was like obviously, like I was trying to get attempts in, like I was trying to go for it, but I didn't think that would be the attempt. I didn't think that that would be the attempt I get it. But when he tried going to phase 3, I ended up staggering him out of it. And then when I got the riposte, I saw that his health was so low he would die in like 2 hits. And I was like, wait, hold on, this might be it. And my heart rate just started spiking. I'm just like, oh boy, don't fuck this up, please. Because the last time I was in this position, I fucked up in a really dumb way. He did cross slash and I rolled backwards instead of forward, so I got hit by it. But no, this time he... It's funny, he did the same move, but I made sure to roll forward. But yeah, I succeeded, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I ended up swapping out my weapon choice as well. Like, originally I was using 2, What were they? They were, the troll, like, the troll great hammer. I was using 2 of those. And then I realized you cannot get 2 of those in vanilla Elden Ring unless you're in New Game Plus. Because you cannot technically dupe that weapon. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something else. I'll use different weapons. Ones that you can get, like, vanilla in Elden Ring. So, I ended up using Giant Crusher, my beloved. Giant Crusher, for those who don't know, is one of the, if not the weapon with the most AR in the game. With a, I believe, an S scaling in strength, which I was running a strength build, so that works out. And it's a colossal weapon. I love me my colossal weapons. Big bonk. And then my other weapon was, ironically, one that I've never used in Elden Ring, but one that I use a lot in Night Rain, which is the Falling Star Beast Greatjaw. And the reason I use that, even though it's not the most powerful weapon, is it does pierce damage. And Radahn... the only physical attribute that Radahn is weak to is pierce damage. So I'm like, okay. I'll have a weapon. Like, it was also a colossal weapon as well, so I was able to power stance. So Giant Crusher was not a pierce weapon, but it was a weapon that I could change the Ash of War on, so I'm like, okay, I'll have that. And then Falling Star Greatjaw, or Falling Star Beast Jaw, is a colossal weapon with pierce on it, so I'm like, okay. It's a colossal weapon, so I could power stance, and it takes advantage of his weakness. So cool. Because I didn't want to kill him with status effects. Like, I did not use Bleed, I did not use Frostbite, or anything like that. There was no Bleed, there was no Frostbite. I did have Fire originally, but then I swapped out the weapons, so none of my weapons had Fire. It was just pure damage. I just got beaten up by a... I don't know what that is, but by a stink bug. Which was cool. It's funny, so originally, originally the Ash of War I was using on my weapon was RKR, Royal Knight's Resolve, because that's the weapon that Kikyo used for his, which for context, Kikyo is the person who gave me the challenge to beat Consort Radahn hitless. And RKR was the Ash of War that he originally used. Well, it was the Ash of War that he used. So originally, I was going to use it, because for those who don't know, RKR, Royal Knight's Resolve, it is a weapon buff that lets you deal 300% more damage with your next attack. Which is a lot of fucking damage, as you could imagine. So I ended up trying to run with that for a bit. And then I realized something. Like, during my practicing and during my training. It's a very good buff, but it is hard to use that Ash of War in the middle of the fight because Radahn does not like giving you a break. there are very few times, and I mean there are very few times, when Radahn will let you reapply that 300% buff for one attack.
ちょっとやりすぎちゃったかな。
There are very few times when he'll let you do that. So, even though it's a super good Ash of War, you could only use it maybe once per fight, which is at the beginning. If you're lucky, you could use it like 2 or 3 times in Phase 1, but you won't really get a chance to use it in Phase 2. And so, I decided to swap it out for Cragblade. Cragblade is a lot weaker. It's an 80% damage buff compared to 300%, but it's an 80% attack buff for a full minute, not just for one attack.
私はぐっすり寝たので安心してください。
So instead of having to dodge around and hope to God that you're able to, I needed to buy stuff. Whoops. Instead of running around and hoping that you're able to apply the buff when you need, you just apply the buff once, and then you're good for 60 seconds. And 60 seconds is more than enough, or it should be more than enough, to get you out of Phase 1. And then at the beginning of Phase 2, when he does his big light attack that you have to run from, as soon as it goes off, you reapply the 80% buff for 60 seconds, and that should last you the end of the fight. So you consistently get an 80% damage buff instead of a 300% damage buff once in a great while. So I just ended up going with that. It was more consistent for me. So I was like, okay, sure. Sure. Actually, I am curious on something though. I do want to Google something real quick. Because there's a two-handed swords talisman. Enhanced weapon attacks with two-handed weapons by 15%. Okay. Because I almost ended up going for that, and then ended up not doing it. Thank you, Cog. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
待たせ。いっけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
Also, Claw, if you're still here, have you gotten a chance to bust open the Switch 2?
カムヤみんな気を引き締めていけ。
まだ本気じゃねえ。
腕が鳴るね。たっだ行ってきまーす。いまいちだったかも。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
Did I just get interrupted out of 2 attacks, brother?
怒りやすいんですね。いけるいける。
Okay, I was like, please come down. I don't want to knock you off the thing.
いいね黒き羽衣。
いや崩れろ。チャージ。逆
お嬢様は私の
仲間を守らない
まだ
見せ場だ。
本気じゃね
一気に片付けるチャンスだね。
腕が鳴るね。たっほっ行ってきまーす。何が出るかな。開けるの楽しみ。
Chad, I watched the new Grand Blue episode yesterday. Bro, it feels so good to have Grand Blue back. It feels so good to have that show back. You have no idea.
見てみろよ、すっげえ怒ってんぞ。
カムヤ、
さあやるぞ。
みんな
敵を引きつけろ。
息を合わせていくぞー。
ゴー小破山。
ニア頼む。
ニア様の出番だよ。ちょっとやり
余裕
すぎちゃったかな。
さっさと行
さ
こ
すが俺たち。腕が鳴るね。よっほっ行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いっけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション、俺に任せ。見せてやるよ。血が騒ぐ。
気を引き締めていけ。
う。思ったよりやるじゃん。まだ本気じゃねえ。
コンセントレー
Level
ション。
13. After this cycle, we'll take a look and see how close we are, because we've done like what? This is our 3rd cycle now since we last checked.
調子が上がってきたよ。パワーチャージ。
絆の力。
光ソードストライク。俺ってやっぱりすごい。
当然の結果
ダブルスピンエーアンカーショット。はーダブルスピンエーダブルスピンエーダブルスピンエー。みんな息を合わせて
今でも一人にできるわ。
いくぞ
使う時に来た。
ー。ニア頼む。
任せときなこいつですか。
まだ本気じゃねえ。これでしまいだ。
どんなもんよ。
さっさと行く。
さすが俺たち。腕が鳴るね。たっだ行ってきまー 期待できそうだよ。いけね、先手を取られた。
見せてやるよ。顔
調子が上がってきたよ。
神谷みんな気を引き締めていけ。
楽勝。
ザコ相手に喜んでんじゃねえ。
腕が鳴るね。よっだ。行ってきまーす。これは期待できそうだよ。いけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
やれるぞ。よっしゃー。ストーンエッジ。あいつ顔真っ赤じゃねえか。
Level 15.
いっただけ。お宝回収。腕が鳴るね。たっだ。うおー。もう一回やり直したい。いけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
弾いてやるよ。4セント。すげえ怒ってんぞ。ありがとね。
気抜くなよ。
神谷みんな気を引き締めていけ。俺がやってるの期待に応える。
Mine.
コンセントレーション。
崩れろ。
サンキュー。
パワーチャージ。私がいます。すぐに拾いましょう。
ソードバッシュ。さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。よっだ。行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
俺に任せろ。見せてやるよ。弾いてやるよ。
片付けるチャンスだね。ドルフィン。
It's 15. We'll be 16 after this. Hopefully a little more than 15. Or 16, I mean. I think I lost my dude. Yep, there he is.
いくぞー。ゴー小破山。いや、頼む。
任せときなって。ひらめけ。
仲間を守らないと。
まだ
Yeah, almost halfway to 17. Pog.
どんなもんよ。
最高。お宝回収。腕が鳴るね。たっだ。行ってきまーす。余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。いけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション。俺に任せ。よっしゃー。
I'm seeing pictures of the one Uma Musume like fan art thing going around again. Please refer to my Digimon. This is so funny. I was gonna chain.
いっただきさあお宝探しの時間だたっほっ行ってきまーすもう一回やり直したいいいよ相手になって
Cinema 2 will be banned, censored by overlords over big anime titty. I was going to make a joke about that, but I wasn't. I didn't know if I want to. How's it going, Ray? This whole fucking thing is such a big shit show. Such a big shit show. No, it's two of them. Two of which the screen acted online safety for children. Yep. And none of it's for children. None of it's for children. They use it at they use kids as a scapegoat in order to just pursue their own agenda. And in this case, their agenda is just control. It's dumb. It's dumb. Fight back, boys. Don't let them get away with it. Make them fear. And by make them fear, I mean spam their emails, spam their call centers. Make your voices heard. I saw that Visa and MasterCard have been trending the last like 3 days straight ever since this happened. Yeah, Visa apparently is pissed because the community's been spam calling it. Good. Good. Let them stay pissed until they fucking stop being bitches. Let them stay pissed until they are overwhelmed to the point where they're like, fine, you win. Visa, I'm sorry, but if you're out here trying to censor free speech, I don't give a shit if it's inconvenient that you're getting spammed. Your inconvenience is nothing to me when it comes to my freedom of speech and expression, so go kindly fuck yourself. Go kindly fuck yourself. We don't want you to have hentai and incest games. Okay, but they're legal. Exactly. Like, even if you don't like the content in them, they're still legal. Therefore, they are under no legal and moral right to determine whether or not they could be sold or not. And now they're going after not just, you know, the hentai and incest games, but they're also going after, like, horror games that, like, touch upon that, but in, like, a more serious and mature way, as in, like, you know, talking about victims of said things. And it's like, brother. Just bruh. It's so dumb. Yeah, horror games is the next target. There was one, I forget the name of it. It was a what's it called? The devs announced it earlier today, but it was one that was taken off of Steam that I know of. Obviously, there's probably more, but meanwhile, Whammon get to keep the 50 Ways of BDSM books. Yep.
気分はどうだ
But think about the children. It's dumb.
目的地はどこだ
It's funny how it's both an attack on men, but also an attack on, like, just freedom of speech and expression. Obviously, they won't phrase it that way, but if you look at what they're censoring and what they're targeting, the pattern becomes clear, and it's kind of sad. That said, it is kind of, I won't say neat, because it should never have gotten to this point,
俺は期待できそうだよ
but it's interesting that a lot of the people who are like either like anti-lolicon or anti like
手を取られた
anti-incest games and anti like degenerate games, stuff like that, are now also like speaking up against the censorship, because now it's not just going after the hentai games and the incest games. Now it's actually going after other forms of media and free speech and content. And it's like, gee, it's almost like we weren't fucking saying for years that any censorship is a slippery slope and won't stop at things that you don't like.
さっきから私のことジロジロ見すぎじゃん
いただき
Think about the children. How about you stop letting kids use an iPad freely and just use YouTube Kids as intended and parental controls? Exactly. Or even better yet,
腕が鳴るね
stop leaving your fucking kids in front of monitors all day and actually fucking
行っ
parent.
てきます
But at the very least, if you have to put your kid in front of a monitor, like let's say you don't have a babysitter and you need your kid to be distracted, at the very least use parental controls and still like keep somewhat of an eye on them. It's not our job to watch what your crotch goblins do.
ありがとね
見せ場だ
一気に完全チャーシャーね
神谷みんな
I'm definitely anti-lolly, but don't touch my weep shit. You don't have to like it, but if someone else does, it's legal. So that's exactly how I feel. Like there's a lot of stuff in fiction that I either do not like or that I find personally like very uncomfortable. I don't want to censor it. Like, yeah, I don't like it at all, but I don't want it censored because I know how much of a slope that is. And also because, like, let's be real, there's plenty of degenerate shit that people would not find comfortable that I enjoy. So I do not have any room to speak. And the same goes for other people.
最高のパーティーだよ
お宝回収
At the end of the day, we are all freaks. At the end of the day, we are all freaks. So who are we to judge others for what they are freaks about?
行ってきます
Unless obviously if it's actually illegal. But if it's not illegal, like if it's
余計な
legal,
ものまで連れてきちゃったかな
then who are we to judge? Have you seen the shit these women read in the novels is borderline smut? Do they get a sense they're not a people? No, yeah, exactly. So many of like the novels for them, especially like in the young adult section, is
見てみろよ
very much not young adult friendly.
燃えてきた
But I'm not out here raising a fuss at it.
過去相手に喜んでんじゃねえ
行っただき
And I'm just like, because in my mind, I'm like, if I raise a fuss at it and that starts getting censored, then once they start coming for my shit and start censoring the things I like, then I don't have as much of a branch to stand on, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm very much anti-censorship. Why did I get pinged? It was in Bushy's chat. Oh, Bushy's server, not chat, my bad. Yeah, the whole thing is dumb. I'm just happy that people, and like a very large number of people, have been waking up to it and have been actually like actively speaking out and actively trying to, you know, get the attention of even more people about it. I wish it never got to this point, and I wish that people would have started talking about it sooner before it got to this point, but at least people are talking now. I just hope the Christ is not too late. We all know if the shit passes Crow, it's gonna need to start burying shit in the water. Bro's gonna fucking buy a gun and he's gonna be like, I'm protecting this shit with my life. Honestly, can't blame. Cannot blame.
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。よっ。だ。行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いいよ、相手になってやる。
But there is actual like blowback now, and people are actually like standing up now, which is nice. Like, I know there are politicians in Japan who have launched like a class action lawsuit against Visa, as well as like a full investigation into the censorship. And they've been working alongside a bunch of like the big anti-censorship accounts on X who have been covering the whole thing. And then in the US, there's different bills that have been introduced that are specifically there to target Visa and MasterCard to make them stop doing this shit. So there is some blowback, and then obviously, you know, everybody online talking about it and calling Visa and emailing Visa and MasterCard and PayPal and stuff like that, which is good. I just hope they keep it up. And also, like, go past the payment processors as well. Like, don't just go for, like, the call centers and stuff like that. Like, if we find, like, the context and stuff of, like, the people behind it, contact them as well. Contact, like, if you're, like, in the States, contact your state representative and your senators, stuff like that. There's a lot that can be done, which is nice. And like I said, I just hope that there's enough. The argument is, but South Korea and other East Asian countries do age verification. I have not seen that argument, I'm gonna be honest. The only argument I have seen from that side is, oh, if you're against this, then you're on the same side as a child predator. And I'm just like, that is a massive fucking reach. That is a massive fucking reach. Which, yes, that is an actual argument that I forget who he was. One of like the main guys in the British Labour Party. That it is a thing that he said pretty much verbatim. And I'm just like, brother, you're begging for your party to just get absolutely smoked in the next election over there. Like, I don't like talking political, but god damn, it's fucking stupid. The whole thing is dumb.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。いっけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
ありがとね。
調子が上がってきたよ。
落ち着け。
お宝回収。腕が鳴るね。
Almost at 113.
ほっ、行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いっけね、先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
よし、
俺に任せろい。見せてやるよ。
できた。
手を持ってんぞ。かじゃねえか。
カメヤ。
さあやるぞ。
まだ本気じゃねえぜ。
They just want biometric data on what we see. It's not a problem, just scan your face. You already know a parent's gonna scan their face and they give it to the kid. Oh man.
腕が鳴るね。
I have seen like people like from England and stuff.
行ってきまーす。
And like for example like Discord in the UK now requires like facial recognition ID, which is fucking stupid, but you know, thanks Online Safety Act. Totally not a thing just for the kids. But I know people who are like fucking 30 who look young, and they look so young that Discord thinks, like Discord AI thinks that they're kids, and they just ban the account. And it's like, brother, the whole thing is just so fucking stupid. I'm all for, I feel like I should get this out of the way first. I am all for the whole, you know, oh, protect your kids, you know, make sure that kids are safe online and stuff like that. I am all for that. But I think that starts with better parenting, not with fucking censoring everything. Yeah, I was like, first off, what parents let the kids use it? Exactly. Exactly. Whole thing's stupid. TLDR. Whole thing is just fucking dumb. And there very obviously is, I don't like trying to sound like a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but there obviously is some sort of coordinated push toward this, considering that we have it with the UK, we have it with the EU, we now have it with Australia, we have it with America, well, potentially in America. All of this happening within the span of a week. Like, this is not just something that happened randomly. This has been planned. But the kids play online games on PC. How about you just keep kids to consoles like us boomers did when it was easy to put parental locks on? Exactly. No, yeah, no kid should have like a $2,000 PC. At all. I'm in full agreement with that. And if you're going to have them like play PC games, have it be on like a family computer that's like in the main living room. Or something like that. Where that way you could still constantly monitor them. And still set like parental control. I think that's like, see, that's like the main thing is like, you need to have like parental controls and be able to monitor your kids. Don't just stick your kid in front of a fucking screen and just be like, here you go, little Timmy. Do your thing.
気抜くなよ。
調子が上がってきたよ。
It's dumb. Yeah, I did see that. The EU's looking to pass one. I believe Australia is looking to pass one, and then obviously the US is looking on passing two.
行ってきまーす。いまいちだったかも。いいよ。相手になってやる。
I think like the big issue with it, in my opinion, and this is, I'm gonna be honest, it might step on some toes, but I'm gonna step on some toes, and I don't really give a shit. I think a big issue with it is that people nowadays don't know how to parent, don't want to know how to parent, don't want the responsibility of parenting, and just fucking suck at it. But they are, I'm just pushing Nia around, I'm so sorry. But they are just so goddamn addicted to sex that they refuse to take any sort of responsibility.
行ってきまーす。
And I'll say it.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな。
It's a harsh truth, but I'll say it. A big issue with this is because of how open people are now, just constantly trying to get laid. And how much casual sex has been a thing. Because now people just fucking hook up and they get, you know, they do the do. They have a kid. None of them fucking want the kid, but they fucking keep it. And all of a sudden, you have all this responsibility. What the fuck do you do? They don't know what to do because they're not prepared, because they didn't want a kid, but they just wanted to fucking feel good. They just wanted to feel good in their dingleberries. And so they hoist all the responsibility onto nobody. They just give up responsibility, toss the kid in front of a TV screen, and just go, here you go, bucko, figure it out. And then because they refuse to take accountability, everybody else on the internet and everybody else in the world has to pay the price of these people not wanting to be proper fucking adults and take responsibility for their own actions.
私はぐっすり寝たので安心してください。
We don't have nuclear family units anymore. That, yeah. That, I think, is the overall, like, a big issue with it. Is that we don't have, like, nuclear family units, like, normalized anymore. And it kind of sucks. Because it's crazy how taking away that type of a family unit disrupts so much with any other type of family unit you have. Because you're always missing some sort of member role. People could try to make up for it. And sometimes they do a good job, other times they don't, but they try to make up for it, but at the expense of a different role. So nothing is fully complete. And because of that, you're still missing that responsibility. And most of that time, that responsibility that's missing happens to be with the kids. Especially because, you know, like with single parents, you have to, you know, like single parent households, the parent has to work, which means they can't take care of the kid, which means the kid is unsupervised, which means the internet and electronics and yada yada yada. It's a whole spiel. It's a whole spiral. And it sucks. That's all I can say, is that it sucks.
ちょっとやりすぎちゃったか
お宝探しの時間だ。よっだ。行ってきまーす。何が出るかな。開けるの楽しみ。お宝回収。
After this cycle, we'll be level 97. Pog. And then we just have 2 levels left. And then we're done with the Jin and Malos grind forever. And we can actually play the game again.
行ってきまーす。お待たせ。いけね。先手を取られた。
崩れろ。
They hit horror games, that's gonna be FPS games like COD. They already have, like, I forget who it was. I think it was the owner of Gelburo had, like, posted a list of all of, like, the terms and genres and stuff that payment processors are gonna be going after and that they have expressed, like, iffiness towards. And one of them was, it was like pointing a firearm at someone. And I'm just like, that's every single fucking FPS game. I did see GTA 2 got delisted. Yeah, I don't know if it's from the censorship or if it was from something else, but I did see that GTA 2 got delisted. Other news, have you been sailing high seas for fragrant flowers? I have been, and the show is amazing. I actually just caught up to the show today because I was 2 episodes behind. And so I binged the episodes I was missing today as well as Call of the Night. And bro, it's so good. Yeah, Subaru did nothing wrong. It's funny because, like, normally I would dislike characters like her, but the character writing in Fragrant Flowers is so good that instead of disliking Subaru, I think she's one of my favorite characters in the show now. I fucking love her. I'm just like, man. I feel so bad for her. And it sucks as well, because, like, her stuff is really relatable for a lot of people. Like, she is a very well-written human character. Also, her design, dude, she looks so good. She looks so fucking good. That is perfectly for pulling. Wild statement, but valid. Wild, but valid. Really liked how much of that whole scene play. No, seriously, like, when they did the, like, the whole, you know, I don't want you to see Kaoru anymore, I thought that they were gonna go, like, the basic, like, romance route of the main characters being like, oh, she doesn't want me to see her friend anymore because it'll hurt her. He stops seeing her, her friend gets hurt, drama ensues, and they end up getting back together, like, end of the show or whatever. That's what I expected. But the way that they took that, and how Rintaro both respects Subaru's, like, request, but also how he was, like, respectfully declined it, I'm just like, damn, I'm impressed. Supposedly the manga is incredibly well written and actually feels natural, and unlike the real world, they actually communicate. I have heard nothing but good about the manga, and I was going to pick it up, and then the anime got announced, like, the week that I was going to pick it up. And so I was just like, well, shit, I'll just wait for the anime then. But after this last episode, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to wait anymore. I just want to binge. I just want to binge the manga. See, the anime looks like it. Yeah, I've heard that the anime is, like, really, really good. I've heard it was like a 1-to-1 adaptation in a couple of places as well. I'm just like, hell yeah.
行ってきます
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It
もう一
it
回やり直
picks
した
up the like it cleanses the poor taste of my mouth that Horimiya left, because I did not like the adaptation for that.
いいよ
And so when I saw like another like yeah, it was- well that's the problem with Horimiya. I'm pretty sure it's also Cloverworks. I believe it was Cloverworks.
温まってきて仲間を守らない
Was it? Hold on. Now I need to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass.
私はいつでも OK
Horimiya is from Cloverworks. It is.
親友
They didn't want to fork over the big budget like they are for Fragrant. I'm not going to lie. When I saw that Cloverworks was making 3 shows this season, I was so fucking worried.
探しの時間だ
I was so worried because Cloverworks has
行ってきます
tendency of
もう一回やり直したい
overexpanding on their shows and trying to do too much at once. And I was very worried that I was very worried that we would have another Wonder Egg priority situation with at least one of the shows that they are working on this season.
見せ場だ
But no, it seems like all of the shows that they're doing is pretty good.
神谷みんな気を引き締めていけ
Yeah, Clover is doing 3 shows this season.
さあお宝探しの
They're
時間だ
doing Fragrant Flower, Dress Up Darling Season 2, and Bunny Girl.
行ってきます
The Bunny Girl Senpai, I forget which one it
い
is.
まいちだったかも
Rascal does not dream of Santa Bunny Claus. No, Rascal does not dream of Santa Claus. That one. I'm behind, okay? I saw season 1, I meant to watch the movie, and I just haven't done it yet, and this is a sequel to the movie, so I'm just like, ugh. I'm so far behind.
見せ場だ
私はいつでも OK だよ
Figment has huge novel sales, so I figured they put big money into the anime adaptation. That's good.
腕が鳴るね
Rudy Rock Productions are really good. Mushoku Tensei 3 is shit. We know where the money went. I am so worried for Mushoku 3. Because that shit comes out next year. And I'm just like, don't be a repeat of season 2. I beg. I fucking beg.
いけね先手を取られた
I've heard rumors that this was in production alongside or right after season 2 and had most of the main firepower.
あいつ顔真っ
I haven't been able to confirm,
引き締めていけ
but that's just the rumor that I've heard.
受けてみろ
So I hope that's true and that is better, but we'll see.
任せときなってひらめけ
At the very least, the trailer looks pretty good.
まだ本気じゃね
At the very least, the trailer looked good.
私がいないとほんとダメね
余裕余裕
えさっさと行くぞ
いっただけ腕が鳴るねたっほっ行ってきまーすもう一回やり直したい
I forgot Pochi of the Rock Season 2 got an announcement.
いっけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
よし
見せてやるよあいつ顔真っ
I saw a lot of people upset at that scene with
余裕余裕
Roxy and Rudy and Sylphie. I will be the first to say it. The anime did that scene very dirty. I'm not defending the scene, but I'm saying the anime did that scene very, very dirty. In fact, I would say it's one of the worst, like, directed scenes in the whole show. Because there is so much content and context missing, to where the anime essentially places the blame on Roxy. Where in the novel, that is not at all what happened. I'm just like, bro, Studio Bind, why? Why would you do that?
ソードストライク受けてみる。燃えてきた。
調子が上がってきたよ。
気抜くなよ。
崩れろ。パワーチャージ。
Wait, let me, free chain attack.
ゴー。小破山。
I like trash. It reminds me of the one Giga quote that he used to say, just, anime is trash and so am I. Or whatever the fuck he says.
ザコ相手に喜んでんじゃねえ。
さあ、お宝探しの時間だ。
Garbage Force has been good. I will agree, I like trash. Speaking of, not quite the same show, but Gachiakuta. Some of the faces in that show remind me of like Soul Eater and Fire Force. Like some of the facial expressions remind me a lot of it. I believe, actually, isn't the author of that? Wasn't she a manga assistant? Yes, she was an assistant for Fire Force. I am dying, chat.
先輩ってすごいよね。強くて優しいし料理が上手だし包容力がすごいっていうか。
Yeah, she's an assistant to Fire Force.
行ってきまーす。
We got introduced to a new character. We got introduced to a new character in that show, and I know nothing about her, but just if I see her design and I'm just like, wood. Just wood.
神谷、みんな。引き締めていけ。
Her voice is also like really fucking nice.
正しい判断。
I did not know what her voice would sound like, because like for context, I did not watch any of the trailers for the show. And so hearing her, and hell, even like seeing her was a surprise. But hearing her voice, I'm just like, damn. Not only is she hot as fuck, but her voice is good too.
行ってきまーす。お待たせ。
Yeah, the red-haired girl, yep.
いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
よし。
俺に任せありがとね見てみろよ
I saw a lot of people kind of turned off of like the comedy in that episode, which to be fair, yeah, the comedy is very hit or miss. But the fucking Scooby-Doo ass chase scene was kind of funny. Like the rest of the comedy, I was just kind of eh. But the Scooby-Doo scene was kind of funny.
行ってきまーす。
Am I the only one to watch this to be Hero X? It's on my list to watch. I have a mutual who translates like all of like the interviews and stuff like that. In fact, they're followed by a bunch of like the staff and the writers for that show. And we've talked about it a little bit. It's on my list to watch. I just haven't started it yet. I'm probably gonna wait until the show is done and then just binge it. I've seen like some clips of it here and there, and some of the animation looks fucking insane.
いけね先手を取られた
Like some of the animation that I've seen in 2B Hero X has been insane. So I'm gonna watch it for sure. Just I'm probably gonna binge it.
さあやるぞ
I think it'll be one of those shows.
花火って綺麗
You
だけど
didn't like him flinging shit around with the plunger. That was so stupid.
いっただけ
You're quite literally saying the episode was shit. Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
よっ行ってきまーす
But no, it was nice though because like with that particular episode, because we got to learn a little bit more about how the powers work, which is cool. They've been doing the animation on 2B Hero X for like 1 or 2 years now. Oh, okay.
ありがとね
It wouldn't let me fucking chain, brother.
まあねでも
I hope Shiva comes back and she's just a crazy bitch. Please, please, I beg, just have her be absolutely psychotic. Like my first thought was
行ってきまーす
what's the one show, like the one isekai show where fuck, hold on. It's not an isekai, it's a game. It's a game show. But it's a game isekai-ish. Where the main character like
いけね
plays like all these games. He goes into this one and he immediately kills like the childhood friend and makes an enemy out of the like the childhood friend's like sister. And so that entire show, she's just like this absolutely psychotic bitch who's after him. I just hope that Shiva does that. I forget the name of the show.
任せとき
I could probably find it. Hold on.
まだ
Anime list. Because I know I watched it. I don't know if I finished it.
さすが俺たち
It was... Actually, hold on. What level is these people? 18! We're level 97, Pog! Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Sounds like a cage. It does. It does. Hold on. What's the name of the show? Is it this one? Is it Full Dive RPG? We're not 90... Brother! Brother! We're... I'm so mad! I'm so mad! What do you mean? It is! Yeah! Yeah, it's Full Dive RPG. That's what it's called.
休めたよ
目的地はどこだっけか
I hope she just comes out like that. I hope Kiwa just comes back like the mango from her.
腕が鳴るね
Some K-dramas are great, much better than the slop we produce here 80% of the time. I have
行ってきまーす
like a little over a dozen K-dramas in my to-watch list, and I have no idea when I want to just sit down and watch them. The last K-drama that I watched was... What was it? Fuck.
先手を取られた
I wouldn't even call it a K-drama because it was a movie, but it was the Korean adaptation of Josei the Tiger and the Fish, or just Josei is what it was called. I need to stay at the high seas to watch K-drama. Motherfucker, DM me too. Shit. There's some that I've been wanting to watch, but they're not on any fucking legal channels in the West. And I'm just like, man. Well, speaking of like Asian media though, I recently started watching it was a Japanese comedy show called what was it called? It's like absolutely inappropriate or something like that. It's on Netflix. Bruh, it is so fucking funny. It is so fucking funny. Basically, it's about this old Japanese guy from like the 1970s getting like transported through time to like modern day 2024, and like obviously, you know, his views from back then are seen as, you know, extremely inappropriate nowadays. So it's just this comedy of like those two ideals clashing. It's so stupid, and it has a lot of that like very over exaggerated like Japanese humor and acting, but it's really funny. I would happily watch it legally, but you cockblock my interest and put trash instead. Review the lengthy anime because let's wait for Dell's multi-language dubbing, then release weekly. Fucking Netflix and Disney Plus, I'm looking at you. Oh, speaking of like Japanese like media I need to watch, I still need to watch the live action movie for Takagi-san. I still have not gotten around to watching it yet. I've watched the live action show, which I guess apparently is an unpopular opinion, but I thought was really good. I thought it was really good. There's obviously some scenes in the show that were very awkward in terms of directing, but it's good. And Aimer does the opening, or I guess the theme song, which I love Aimer, so it's a W. Maybe I'll watch it tonight, actually. Actually, no, because I work tomorrow morning. Fuck! I'll watch it this weekend. I'll watch it this weekend. So you need to watch the live action show. Do it! It's on Netflix. Well, last I checked, it was on Netflix. That's where the fucking what's it called? That's where the movie should have been, but they never fucking put it on. Such a shout's going after the hentai shit on X, by the way. Ain't no way. Not like this, bruh. I saw that apparently they're potentially gonna try to sue who it was Smash and Savi, like JT and Savi, and I'm just like, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck, especially with Savi. Like Smash, okay, I don't know too much about the guy. You might have a case with him, I don't fucking know. Savi, not only are you going to lose, she could countersue, and she will win both of them. It will not end well.
みんな気を引き締めていけ
But honestly, I'm in for it.
火花はいつも勢い
調
があっ
子が上がってきたよ
Yeah, he's been threatened
て
like
見ていて気持ちがいい
dozens of times already.
パンと打ち上がって派手に散るのが私の心
お
情だ
宝
からね
探しの時間だ
I know Alyssa's been like constantly being like, I'm gonna sue you, I'm gonna sue you, wah, wah, wah. But I don't know if she's ever actually done it.
余計なものまで連れてきちゃったかな
Or if she has, she still doesn't fucking stop talking about him, even though most good lawyers will tell you, hey, if you're suing a person, stop slandering them and talking shit on them online, because it makes your position look worse. So, I don't know.
神谷さあやるぞ
Most will go with, through with it because litigation's just a money pit. Yeah, it's just a big time sink. Well, it's a big time sink and money sink.
さあお宝探しの時間だ
What other shows have I been watching recently?
あーもう一回
Oh
や
yeah,
り直したい
fucking Grand Blue. I need y'all on Grand Blue and to catch up.
先手を取られた
We had a very good Chisa episode this past week.
俺に任せ
It was peak.
見せてやるよ
花火って
I'm a week behind.
音が
Catch up.
なんだよね
This episode had so much good Chisa material. I love it.
よっほっ行ってきまーす
Haven't even watched season 1. Please do. It is, and I'm not even kidding, probably the funniest show, or at the very least, a top 3 funniest show I have ever watched. It is so funny.
いけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
燃えてきた
I need Chisa. Dude, for real. For real. The way that I wish I was Iori, because goddamn, I would not be able to hold myself back. Man is stronger than I.
コンセントレーション
期待に応え
コンセントレーション
小破山
一気に当てたいチャンスだね
真っ赤じゃね
光
マジックカビレちゃう
ソードアンカーショット
すぐに決めましょう
ダブルスピンソードストライク
Watch Peter Grill and the Philosopher's Stone if you can't hold back.
まずは俺
I have been meaning to read that because I have heard
小破山
that they just flat out just go for it in that. I read the first chapter like a couple months ago and I meant to read more but got busy.
どんなもんよ
I think it was the first chapter.
気に入らないけど腕は確かだ
It is definitely a
探しの時間だ
a series of all time from what I've heard. But I'm curious about it, so I might check it out at some point. Besides, I like my degenerate shit.
余計なものまで
I mean, I binged all of Turovru the last, like, what, year? So... Oh, 100% watch it uncensored. 100%. Speaking of uncensored... Excellent fucking segue. The anime adaptation for Nukitashi. Is anyone watching it? Because holy shit, that is a show. That is a show. Oh, bye.
調子が上がってきたよ
Wait, I got the XP from that because of a joint combo. That's so funny. Yeah, Nukitashi is, I haven't watched the new episode yet. I have seen screenshots of it, and I'm just like, oh boy. Oh boy. Asane's bestie Molto. No, for real. I love her.
そうだよ
She must be protected. Maybe go buy a few novels of Harem and Labyrinth so we can get a proper season 2. I should. They need to like fucking fix what they did at the end of season 1 though. Because that shit kind of pissed me off. Because I'm like, no, you wrote yourself out of a second season. Why? Whatever. I thought I activated my art, but I guess the game said no. You didn't even get to see Kako get hell. They left out so many things, bro. There's so many things gone. I forgot what level we are. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be honest, the only character I really cared about in that show was actually Roxanne, which is kind of funny, considering that she's normally not my type of character. Oh, she's great. Oh, I love seeing hypocrites on my fucking Twitter timeline. It's so funny. Somebody yelling at the certain content in Mushoku Tensei was revolving around like certain characters that look a certain way, but are fans of Mahoako, you know, gushing over magical girls, and I'm just like, ah, yes, the floor is made out of floor. How do you hate, legitimately, how are you against like the quote-unquote loli content in Mushoku, which there is like very little of, by the way, but how are you against that, and yet you're a big fan of gushing over magical girls, which is like super explicit the whole way through with it? I don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah, how are those people are real? I don't get it. That said though, where the fuck is my season 2, man? I hope with season 2 that they go all the way in, because those Blu-ray sales were through the fucking roof. The Blu-ray sales for that show were insane. They outsold Chainsaw Man, they outsold Frieren. It was insane. Y'all better make season 2 bang. Quite literally, if they don't open up with the fucking scene with Utena and, oh my god, what the fuck's her name? Oh my god, her name's on the tip of my tongue. How did I forget it? Shit. Kiwi. If they don't open up with the fucking episode with Utena and Kiwi just going at it, man. Kiwi, I miss it. Dude, Kiwi was such a funny character. I hated what the localization did to her. But even, like, localization issues aside, Kiwi was such a fun character. And she's hysterical in the manga as well. Like, she is consistently one of the funniest characters. I think the only character in the manga who is funnier than her is Alice.
いっけね先手を取られた
And the only reason why she is so funny is because of just some of the dumb shit that she does. Just some of the dumb shit that she does and the expressions that she makes while doing it.
神谷さあやるぞ
落ちこれでしまいださっさと行くぞ
なあ気に入らないけど腕は確かだ腕が鳴るねたっだ行ってきまーす余計なものまで連れてきちゃ
Your
った
arms shoot fire. Oh my god, it's Barrett from Final Fantasy VII. His arm shoots fire, right?
先手を取られた崩れろありがとうごめんもうよし
俺に任せ見せてやるよすっげえ怒ってんぞ
ソードストライク神谷みんな気を引き締めていけ
俺がやってやろう
コンセントレーション
崩れろ調子が上がってきたよ
気抜くなよ
破山
温まってきたね
どうだ
ほら
ドルフィンアスペア的だ
ソードストライク
Barrett said, I lost my hand. Let me just saw off this M60 and Gorilla glue it to my wrist. Hey, I mean, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Where did my fucking frames go, brother? That reminds me, I have not saved for a bit. Let's do that before my game crashes. Let's save before my game crashes.
よっだ行ってきまーすお待たせいいよ相手になってやる
ほらよ
崩れろ
サンキューよし
俺に任せろよっしゃ
見せ場だ
一気に片付けるチャンスだね
おお神谷さあやるぞせいどうす
コンセントレーション
いい動きだ
No.
さあお宝探しの時間
What
だ
was the other show I was gonna mention? Oh, fucking Seventh Prince.
行ってきまーす
Seventh Prince had a really good episode last week. We got to see our girl Tao again.
いっけね先手を取られた
崩れろ
弾いてやりコンセントレーション俺に
You're behind on Seventh Prince, but you're waiting so you can binge that shit. It's such a good show, man.
神谷さあやるぞ一気にやろう
I'm fuck. I'm so happy with the adaptation for it.
まずは俺はっ
When are we getting Assassin Season 2 and Tanya Season 2? It's been years.
出番だよ
Tanya Season 2 was announced. Whether actually no, both of them were announced, weren't they?
タラタラしてんじゃねえぞ
もういいやなんだよドナブって
Yeah, it was announced. Fucking 2 years ago, goddamn. Man. Man. I miss both of them though. Yeah, they gave Vending Machine Season 2 priority. Fucking bruh. I'm not watching Vending Machine Season 2, by the way. I watched the first season, it was okay, but I didn't like it enough to watch the next season. Also chat, look at this! 97. Holy. Let's go.
気分はどうだ
Let's go.
目的地はどこだっけか
Yeah, I need to watch the Tanya movie. I still haven't done that yet. And then I also really want to read the novels because I've heard that the novels were super good. 8062 Dolly. Dude. I'll finally catch up to the I'll finally fucking watch the show. It wasn't confirmed, but it was leaked. Yeah, production decided.
前線こそ俺が輝く。暴れるぜ。
Yeah, it took them long enough. Chat, you know what time it is. It's time to gamble. The novel's wrapping up. About to wrap up, so it's about time. Hell yeah. From what I heard, it was winter 2028. Or was it 2026? One of the two. I know that's a big difference. I forget which one it was, I'm sorry. But that's what I've heard. Alright. As per usual, Nia gets the firstborn. We are only missing 3. We're missing 3 blades from the gacha pool currently. We are missing Finch, Vale, and Abrona. And that is it. Season 1 production was good. Everyone took the time. That's what I heard. I heard that the production and the directing for 86 Season 1 is very good. Everyone needs a break after Solo Leveling. They've been busting their ass off, man. Like, respect to them, but jeez. Dog. So we're looking for those 3 blades. Finch, Vale, and or Abrona. But in addition to that, if we get a good, like a good blade with a luck stat, hello Abrona. If we get a good, blade with that could be good. You know, pump up our luck stat a little bit. Yeah, Solo Level did not sell well, from what I heard. Especially in Japan. I do think a lot of the reason why Solo Leveling doesn't sell, at least in Japan, is because it is a Korean work. Because the same thing happened with other, like Korean manga adaptations. Like the same thing happened with Tower of God, God of High School. Same thing happened as well. Yeah, even globally, it didn't sell that well. Which, I mean, I'm not too torn about it because I didn't watch Solo Leveling. I've read a bit of the manhwa. Holy shit. Wow. That is the highest luck-based blade I have right now. Okay. Chronological. Let's get you in here. And let's favorite you. And favorites first. You're the 11%. I'm going to unfavorite you. Bro, a 19% luck stat is insane. That is insane. Brother! Okay, I already have an 18%. Still. Still. Two 18% instead of 19%. Chat, hold on. I just thought of something. I can move Hikari off of my party. Chronological. 787. Bro, our luck went from 599 to 787. Brother. Ooh. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. We just got two really good luck stat blades in a row. Well, not in a row, but in quick succession. That is fucking nuts, brother. Oh. It did a weird load. I thought I got something. You know what? I have a feeling. That we're gonna get someone. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, Abrona was there. She just didn't come home. Alright, let's get rid of all the 2 stars. Yeah, give us more DXD, please. Yeah, it is funny, like, all, like, the titty ones, like, all the heavy ecchi manga, stuff and the anime adaptations, all of those sell very well. Like, those consistently sell well. Because us gooners like anime tits. True. Alright, hold on. I wanna calculate something real quick. We have what is our luck stat currently? Our current luck stat is 787. 787 luck stat. We're going to be doing all of the boosters, so Bravery Booster doesn't have much of a chance. Truth Booster, 4.30% chance. Compassion is 3.52. Justice 3.42. 3.26. Okay. We had 6 something before. That is a pretty decent like increase in our luck stat. Yeah, and no Finch, brother. I don't understand. 114, actually, exactly 114 hours in, and still no Finch. Like, at this point, it's impressive. At this point, it's just impressive. Ooh, I already closed out the calculator. Shit. Fuck it, I'll open it again. We have a cutscene to watch. With the same stat I have, 787 luck. What if I were to do truth on a legendary? Hey, I like those odds. A 12.65% chance for any rare blade and a 10% chance for it being Finch. You know what? I kind of like those odds. I'm not doing the legendary yet, though. We're doing the legendary at level 99. I already said that that's when we're pulling our last legendary. Oh god, we got Karen. We got the collective shout blade. Burn it down. Get it out of here. Abona. Shit. It's the big boy again. How many more pulls do we want to do? We have 44. Do we want to go until we have like 25? Because we're just gonna skip the rest of the awakenings. I think we do it. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Imagine hitting level 99 in chapter 1 before acquiring Finch. Not even level 99 in chapter 1. Level 99 with Jin and Malos. In chapter 1. Before acquiring Finch. That, I think, is insane. And the way that that actually has a very high chance of happening, I don't know if it's sad or impressive. It has a very high chance of happening, though. Dex mod. Alright, we're doing 9 more pulls. Then we're done with pulls for the night. Did you end up dropping the broadsword grind? Not yet. I haven't done much of it because I've been focusing on other things, mostly Night Rain. I've been addicted to Elden Ring Night Rain. But I do plan on doing that a little bit more once my Night Rain obsession kind of calms down. Why is a Japanese man being chased by a fully naked buff man? And don't worry about it. Just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Last pull. Damn. Alright. Let's bring back our actual blades now. Bring you. It's a diving anime, I believe. Yeah, I believe. It might be a diving anime.
お宝探しの時間だ。たっだ。行ってきまーす。いまいちだったかも。いいよ、相手になってやる。
崩れろ。
コンセントレーション。俺になるよ。火をぶつけてやるよ。
コンセントレーション。
Diving into these buffmen's colons. Nah, Kohei, he is a man with a two-track mind. I won't say one anymore. But he is a man with a two-track mind. But he's very focused on those two things. He is very focused on those two things. The scene with him and Shiori in season 2 is so fucking funny. So fucking funny. Need him to decorate my room. Dude, that whole friend group. Okay, I feel like I should specify not his, like, not Iori's group at the college, but like the diving club buddies. Those guys, I want friends and peers like them. Like low-key. Not the guys in college though, but the diving club guys. Like, they're so good. They're so good. Fucking chaotic as hell, but good morals and good people. Can't really say the same for the other group though. I've never seen a Japanese man this buff before. Man's roided up. I'm not gonna lie. You're making me want to, like, I've already been wanting to rewatch season 1 and rewatch the movie. You're making me want to do it even more. Need a friend to serve me peekaboo water. I'll be having some of that on my birthday. Potentially. It'll be mixed, but... Can I... Can I, like, throw the cup on the ground and just yell, Vodka! It's water, trust me. Don't put a lighter to it. Don't worry, it's not flammable water. I'm so mad. Whatever. Did I start stream at exactly 9 o'clock? Because I just realized I've been going for 2 hours 45 and it's 11:45. I did not mean to do that. friend of yours tried Apothecary Diaries. He dropped it after the first episode saying he got bored. Bruh. Fucking shonen brain not enjoyer. Man does not know culture. I will be the one to say it. It is unfortunate. It's definitely not for everyone, but it's so fucking good. Season 2 as well, man. Like, the whole plot line with Shisui and Xiaolan was so well done. And they also finally introduced one of my favorite characters in the novels. My boy Lakan. Let's go. If you thought that Mao Mao was insane during some moments, don't worry. You ain't seen nothing yet. Lakan is so fucking great. That came out of nowhere, fuck. Yeah, Lakan's trying to make up for lost time, exactly. Like, Lakan is making up for lost time, and then now we have Lahan, and Lahan is just... I'll say, I think Lahan is probably, like, top 5 character. Like, top 5 favorite character in Apothecary Diaries for me. Both in the anime and in the novels. Yeah, Lahan is his nephew. So I think, who would be, like, what characters would be in my top 5? Obviously, Mao Mao, Lahan, Shisui, Gyokuho definitely would be top 5 as well. I fucking love her. And honestly, probably either Jinshi or Riksun. I think those two are like kind of tied for 5th. Emi Lo is great in the dub, by the way. I need to check it out. I've been meaning to like at least watch a couple of clips from the dub. Because like I'm not a dub enjoyer at all. But Emi Lo is one of the few like modern English actresses where I'm just like, okay, your stuff is pretty fucking good. Like she was in, what was it? She was in Higurashi, like in the newer Higurashi stuff. And she was like one of the 2 actors in the show that was like actually like decent. She was one of the few actresses in the show that was decent. Why is this not doing a thing? There we go. I think the only other like modern, well I won't say modern, I'll say like newer, like new. See, I can't say that as well because I don't know when they joined in. Shit. Whatever. One of the few like modern English voice actresses I like now, obviously like I said, Emi Lo, but Brittany Latta is also like pretty decent, and she also was in Higurashi. She was Satoko, and she was like one of the only consistently good ones in that show.
ダブルスピンエッジ
Interspecies reviewers, but they cucked us with that one. I need to finish Interspecies reviewers. I need to finish that. I got, I think, 7, 8 episodes in, and then I got distracted. Story of my life. I think. Did I finish it? Hold on. Ishizoku reviewer. Oh, Ishizoku. Oh, I did finish it. I thought I had it paused, but I guess I finished. When did I finish this? 2021. Fuck me, I guess. I'm also enjoying the Tenchimu Yodo Oki dub. I don't think I've heard of that show. Hold on. Good old copy paste. Why does this show look so familiar? Why does this show look so familiar? Wait a minute. Like, I haven't watched it. I can say right now, like, I have not watched the show. But this show looks very familiar. Oh, fuck it. Let me add that to my list to watch. Stick to the real OP OVAs. I saw that there were a bunch of OVAs, so that was just what I was gonna go with. Yeah. What time is it? Almost midnight. And you know what time that means, boys. Oh my god. 0 health. Actually, just like 1 health left. Alright, this will be the last pull, I think. They dubbed Q high lips. Alright, chat, I'm gonna give you guys choice once again because I like giving the choice of what games to send you to. Do you want more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or do you want Donkey Kong Bonanza, specifically any percent speedruns of Donkey Kong Bonanza? Or we could do Elden Ring Night Rain. I'll let you all decide. So, Bonanza speedruns, more Xenoblade 2, or Elden Ring Night Rain. Which would you all want to see? And if there's no answer, I shall spin a wheel. If there's no answer, I shall spin a wheel. You could play Nikke. No, I mean... I know I could play Nikke, yes. But I mean for, who do I... Like, what game would you like to see? Because I'm going to be ending stream in just a couple minutes. So should I send you to a Xenoblade 2 streamer, Elden Ring Night Rain, or Donkey Kong Bonanza any percent speedruns? Which would you all want to see? Because I work morning shift tomorrow, and it's almost midnight, which means I should get to bed. Especially since I'm still making up for lost sleep from all the sleep deprivation from last week. Should have been in bed 2 hours ago. That's what it feels like. Wife is passed out watching anime. Sleep too. Sounds good. I'm about to end stream. So I'm gonna send you all over to someone real quick. Oh yeah, what is she watching? I should have asked that. Case closed. Based. Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 9. No. 1 and 12. No, I was gonna... Rex could level up! Holy shit! I was going to ask Alexa to pick a number, and I'll have that be the fucking game I send you to. Alexa says 3. Actually, I'm curious. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 12. Damn, he said 6. It's double of 3. It's close to 3. It's... It's 3 with extra steps. Exactly. Alright. Seriously though, what game do you guys want to fucking see? If there's no decision, I'll just send you guys over to probably 2 Donkey Kong speedruns. Night Rain? Bet. Fuel my addiction. Fuel my addiction. I went on a whole spiel earlier at the beginning of stream of like trying to route getting level 15 by the end of night 1 of like with trios, because you could do it with you could do it in solo pretty easily. So I was like going ham trying to route everything, just being like, oh, what if you do this, what if you do this. Ultimately I don't think it's possible, but yeah, I have been obsessed with Night Rain. I have like 120 hours I think in the game now almost, and I am not stopping anytime soon. Even if the next Everdark Sovereign that comes out is my literal least favorite boss in the game. Oh, Maris my be hated. I like the concept, but I do not like Maris as a boss. It's just Elden Beast, but worse in every possible way. You're 8 wins away from Grandmaster. That you could screenshot and retire. Let's go. You'll be free. You'll be free. Why is there an ad starting soon? Twitch. Fuck you. I didn't get a notification that there was one starting soon. I would have snoozed. Whatever. Whatever, boys. I don't give a diddly dick. I don't give a diddly shit. Free premium pool? Wait, really? What's going on in Nikkei currently? Yeah, ads. I'm waiting for ads. So you know what? We could do a couple polls while we wait. We have how many? We're gonna do 3 polls just while we wait for ads. Nothing there. Oh. So chat. The Night Rain stream. The Night Rain guys I was going to raid are ending stream. So shit. DK runs it is. Alright. Well, we're doing one pull real quick. Actually, I lied. We're doing one more pull because I want 25. Okay, I was gonna say, I swear to God, if he is ending stream as well. He's not ending stream. We're good. Nope. Alright. Chat. Today was fun. Today was fun. I'm gonna send you guys over to M. We haven't rated M in a hot minute. Really cool guy. He's going for, he's doing Donkey Kong Bonanza 80% speed runs. He has a 136 already. God damn, how fast is this game? Game just came out, Jesus. But yeah. Go give him plenty of love. A great guy. He's fucking cracked at video games as well. But yeah. Go give him plenty of love. Raid message, because we have to do one. Do we have a sword emote? We do! That's the raid message. XENOBLADE Chronicles. I think it was Linkoid who gave me the idea for that one. Big ups. But yeah. I will be back, assuming weather is good. I'll be back Thursday night for the birthday stream. Very excited for that. But yeah, anyway, have a good one. Give M plenty of love. Much love. Bye. またね。